Ronnie Coleman at the 1999 Mr. Olympia versus Cutler at the 2009 Mr. Olympia, when he arguably brought his best version ever and regained the title he lost to Dexter Jackson in 2008. I've already made Ronnie at the 2003 Mr. Olympia versus Jay at the 2009 Mr. Olympia, and I leave annotations for those who have not watched this matchup yet. The front double biceps shows that they both have powerful biceps, but Ronnie has the better biceps peak regardless of the difference in the photo's measurements. I like the shape of Jay's chest in this pose, which looks like wings. Jay has a blocky waist which looks wider than that of Ronnie. Both have incredibly massive and ripped quads, but Ronnie would win this pose in my opinion. Ronnie used to hit a very impressive front lat spread, making use of the width and the density of his lats. He shows incredible conditioning with visible striations. Jay looks massive in this pose, but lacks Ronnie's definition, separation, and muscles maturity. Ronnie's side chest was second to none, making use of the size and the density of his massive chest along with phenomenal conditioning presented in the separation and the definition he shows pretty much everywhere. In fact, I don't see Jay matching Ronnie in the conditioning and muscles maturity except in the abs and the thighs areas. Ronnie would also win the back double biceps. He has the better biceps peak, the better traps, and the more defined and separated lats. Jay never convinced me in this pose, and his wrinkled lower back might be among his least impressive areas. Ronnie has the more shredded and aesthetic glutes, but they both have incredibly ripped hamstrings, with Jay having the better calves. Although Jay would match Ronnie in the hamstrings, Ronnie would still dominate in the lats area and would win this pose. The rear lat spread shows that Ronnie has the wider and the better ripped lats regardless of the difference in the photo's measurements and the lighting from the two contests. Ronnie's traps, rear delts, and lower back look better ripped with the superior glutes. The side triceps was among Ronnie's least impressive poses. His triceps were striated but lacked the necessary size and looked rather flattened. Jay did not have the best triceps out there, but they were still more massive than those of Ronnie. Jay also maintains a tight midsection and ripped physique overall with visible striations in the quads. Jay would also win the abs and thighs pose. Although he had a blocky waist, his abs are still better ripped and cut than those of Ronnie, whose midsection was among his least impressive areas. They both have among the greatest thighs of all time, but Jay seemingly shows more striations in his phenomenal quads. This iconic shot shows the insane level of conditioning he had in his inhuman quads. They were incredibly separated and striated. Ronnie used to hit a very powerful most muscular pose, making use of his sheer size and superior conditioning. Jay does not show the striations Ronnie shows in his chest, shoulders, and arms. Ronnie, in my opinion, flows better and looks more proportional and pleasant to the eye. I don't like Jay's blocky waist in this shot. Jay fares better in the crab pose because he has powerful traps that show better in this pose than in the back double biceps, yet he does not show the same level of definition, separation, and muscles maturity that Ronnie shows in the chest, shoulders, and arms. Although Jay was phenomenal in 2009, he can't beat Ronnie in 1999, who definitely presented that year one of the greatest physiques of all time, if not the greatest ever. Let me know what you think about this matchup, and don't forget to subscribe, share, and like. Thanks for watching, and have a nice one.